Hey guys, my name is Orc, and by suggestion of one of you guys, today we are going to look at Hardpoint on London Docks, how to anchor this map and how to win most of your Hardpoint games on this map. So if you find this video helpful, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more of this series. Anyway, now let's see, like, on this side first. Okay, so this side, this is bad side for this hill. You wanna have that side, mostly because of the second hill that's gonna be on that side as well. So what you wanna do, you have one guy right here, probably with FG, trying to challenge this guy or just this guy who is peeking in the hill. So two guys right here on this side, one could push all the way back there, one guy go here or go on this side. Anyway, there is big chance somebody will be on the high glitch. That's fine. There is stuns, there is nades for that to help you. So, and the last four guy is right here on this head glitch, trying to pick, trying to gate everybody. Somebody push on the gate. So, when you get the first wave of kills, let's say that you somehow get all 4 kills, somehow. What you're gonna do is, the hill guy just push it on this side, try to watch like this or something that line. These two guys push, one push all the way down on this side, that's the last hill, and somebody push fire. And the guy that was looking the gate first time, he's still the same position. Because the way that I just told you, the setup, they're all gonna spawn right here on this side. That's the spawn for that. So after you get that, this guy can push to the next hill and already beat on this head glitch. They will be spawning back barrels. In some cases, if you don't have anybody on this side, nobody's here of your teammates, they can spawn on this side as well. So that depends only on situations. Anyway, there are most situations with spawning back barrels or beers. This is calling barrels or beers, same exactly. Okay, so that's the first hill. We don't have it, it's straightforward. The next one is same straightforward hill. Let's say that you have this side, fire side, and that you're on the hill. So what you wanna do on this hill, you have one guy right here on this head glitch. It's really good head glitch. You can shoulder pick this as well. One guy. Oh, this is really important. Is on this head glitch. So I'll explain a little bit later why. But this is really important head glitch. Your two teammates that left, one will be pushing this and other one will be pushing that. So try to win these gunfights and then you have perfect setup for spawn trapping. What you want to do after you win those gunfights, one guy can still be here and just watch like this. Other one could be on this side. So if this guy die, the other one can trade it as well. So why is that? So you have two guys watching gate, one guy watching all the way back fire, one guy hill, and all that setup is perfect because they're spawning here. And you can take, basically, if you have in that line of setup, you can spawn trap them all the way and easy hill. So they will be all spawning this, perfect, like this is the main spawn for that. So now on the other side, if you're spawning here for the second hill, what I will highly suggest you to do is try to flood this side. Try to flood it, try to stun, try to trade this guy or something, because on this side you're spawning back barrels, so he will need some time to get back here. And again, stun or nades and you fucked up their setup. So yeah, just be careful for this head glitch. Is really good and it's gonna be a really tough gunfight for you to win for that side. Otherwise, that's the second hill, same straightforward, nothing too special about it. So third hill, this is money. This can be a real money hill. So warehouse. What I do on this hill is to have two guys in this. So one guy on this side or watch like this. He can be just like this, watch here or watch here, doesn't matter too much. Same, this guy can just take a chill here or chill in this corner. So the two other teammates are really important. So which one of them will be here? So he can be all the way back here. Doesn't matter too much. I will highly suggest he will be right here on this side, this corner. Yeah, this is the corner for that guy. So that's one guy. He can be also on this car, doesn't matter too much. The other one, I will highly suggest for him to be on, again, not this hill, or this, or on this side. So what you're gonna do with this setup is, they're spawning here, they're spawning underground. So basically this area right here. So they have two choices, three actually, but two are good. One is go underground and all the way around, that's that teammate taking a look. Other one is to flood the gate, which this guy can easily get at least 2 pieces. And again, this guy in the hill have easy job taking care only one of them. And basically the third option is to go all the way around fire, which gonna take at least 10-15 good seconds to get, which is bad. It's good for you, you'll get extra time in the hill. And this guy in this side can just call out somebody, look, somebody's fire, can you help me? And that's fine. So if you're spawning this side, I would highly suggest you, all 4 of you, flood the underground, flood here, this side, flood it. This guy can trade like one, maybe he's gonna get 1 kill, that's it. You will trade it, and you have this side. So and try to play it on that. They're spawning all the way back fire, the normal spawns. If you don't have set up on this side, if you're spawning right here, they are spawning right there. Straightforward spawns, nothing too crazy about it. So let's go on the 4th hill. This is interesting hill. So what you're gonna do is one guy here in the hill, and more of the back hill, like here. So what you're gonna do with that is block these spawns. If you're on the front side of the hill, they will spawning right here on this little room. They are gonna spawn right here. So that's not good. You can spawn trap them. They can fall the hill and you'll be fucked. So when you get a chance, if you spawn in this side, send one guy here. So I don't see many people going underground on this hill, so that's really good. So this guy has easy gunfights because of this head glitch. It's really good, and yeah. So that is done. So you have this guy that blocks spawns all the way back, and the last 2 guys, importance. Both are going on this side. So I will highly suggest one of them to be here, and one of them to be or here or even here. So why we are gonna do that is especially these guys right here. So on this hill, if you have this hill on this side, you can spawn either of 2 ways, there or right second hill right there. So these 2 guys, one of them is blocking these spawns. So this guy is blocking these spawns, which is good. And the only 2 way they can go, or either flood the gate or go all the way around this. Which you're going to do is, if they are going, you will call out him, and your teammate that's head glitching there will take care of that push. And you 2 guys, this guy and this guy, will take care of flooding gate, and you have money hill here. Basically, you can just spawn trap this. I'm spawn trapping them on dubs. It's really easy. It's really straightforward. Do 1 guy all the way back, 1 guy on the stairs, and that's the GG spawn trap all day long. Especially if you have like FG or bar or any assault rifle on this head glitch, like here. Even PP is good, but it depends. So the last hill is interesting one, really small hill. I think this is the smallest hill in the game at the moment. So this is the last hill, this spot. So you have these big thing which block actually quite a lot of score streaks. Unless they're really good and know how to use them, they will try to go right between that and spawn trap and put it right here somewhere. Then you're fucked basically. So what you're gonna do on this hill, so you have 3 spawns here. One could be right there that I'm watching, one can be all the way second hill, and the third spawn is the best interesting one, is gate. They're spawning back gate. So what you wanna do is have one guy here. Yeah, that's one guy. One guy is gonna be outside, one guy here, or like don't push it too much because they'll be spawning else. Like this is decent head glitch. Try to head glitch something like that. So you have one guy on stairs. On these stairs, they're spawning that spawn, and you have also watched the gate. So the last guy, the last guy will not be straightforward the one place. He will be in the fire. So what you're gonna do, the guy in the fire, is he will be helping this guy in the mid if they flood in that, or just help this guy right here like this. Nothing too special, and wait for them to push. So you're gonna depends everything on callouts from this and these guys from your teammates if they're spawning there. So if you're on opposite side and you're spawning gate, of course this is the hill that need to be, you need two guys on the fire to push and two guys flood the hill. So a lot of sun, a lot of nade is gonna take care a lot of guys in the hill. And if you're spawning there, try to flood two guys here, two guys fire. If you're spawning there, try to take control of fire. That's really important. If you can't, just go on that side. Take a look. If somebody you get killed right here, this guy, he'll spawn immediately here. That's a little bit fucked for spawns. On this side, they will be spawning here or here. So take a look. Take care of that as well. Just know in the future. And that's everything about this how to anchor on London docks. Talk to you about every single hill, every single spawns, everything about every single how to set up a perfect hill, and try to know that all this setup that I told is like perfect if you've won every single gunfight. Of course, that's not true in the game. How to fix that is to have a guy. Everybody needs to know how to spawn trap. If you see the minimap is really important. If you want to, want me to cover that, how to know where position to go, I will be really glad to do it. Just let me know in comment section below. Thank you for watching this video. Please make sure to leave a like, share and subscribe if you enjoy, and I will see you guys some other day. Peace.